Namaskaram. I wrote this book as a way to explain my life. They say that a picture is worth 1,000 words. So here I go with the book as a movie, a film.
నమస్కారం. మా జీవితంలోని జ్ఞాపకాలను పుస్తకంగా రాయటం ఎంతో ప్రత్యేకం. ఇప్పుడు ఈ పుస్తకం సినిమాగా మారింది. సినిమా చూద్దాం రండి.
I was born in the village of Godapur on March 28 of 1939. My arrival brought both joy and sorrow. My father and his brother received me as a newborn with the heartbreaking news that my mother, Rukmini, had passed away. I had a biological father, Venkateshwar Rao, and adopted parents, Rama Rao and Andal. Since my adopted parents were childless, they bestowed entire love and affection on me, and I never felt the loss of my mother. I had two elder brothers, Dr. Yadgir Rao and Gopal Rao. Dr. Yadgir Rao was an eye surgeon and Gopal Rao was an advocate. The Godapur house was huge with more than 20 rooms. There was an isolated room for deliveries with mud floor in the house where many babies of the family were born. The early 40s was pre-independence era, a time of great moment for our country. We not only saw the change in the central government, the British had gone, but also our state of Hyderabad and Nizam government had come to an end. Zakars, Muslims, volunteers came to our house and I had to run many kilometers to the nearest village. I must have been around 7 years old. It was time to get out of the village, Godapur. Before deserting the house, my mother put all the family jewelry in the box and dumped into a nearby well. Yes, the box and its content were retrieved later. My school kept changing locations because of all the political instability in the country. Even the language of learning changed from Urdu to Telugu and back and forth. In high school, I topped the list of about 45,000 students in the state of Hyderabad. This was a big achievement because as a Telugu medium student from a district, I ranked over English students from the city. The local newspaper carried this as front line page headline news. I recall my teachers in the high school honoring me in 1954 and printing my photo in the school magazine. I started my journey in engineering at Osmania University. I chose civil engineering as my specialization because the subject was in great demand. A lot of infrastructure was coming up in India and there were jobs for engineers, in particular civil engineers. A major milestone in my life was marriage to Leela on 6th February 1960. Unfortunately, we did not have a photographer at the wedding.
నేను పుట్టిన ఊరు పుల్లెంల, నల్లగొండ జిల్లాలో. మా నాన్నగారి పేరు వెంకటేశ్వరరావు, అమ్మ లక్ష్మీదేవి. నా తోడ 5 ఆడపిల్లలు, ముగ్గురు మగపిల్లలు. అందరిలో ఆడపిల్లల్లో మధ్యవని నేను.
మావారు పెళ్లి చూపులకు వచ్చినప్పుడు నాకు 13 ఏళ్లు మాత్రమే. బేల చూపులతో చాప మీద కూర్చున్న నన్ను మా మామగారు పిలిచి చేయి చూపమన్నారు. కాస్తో కూస్తో జ్యోతిష్యం తెలుసులేండి వారికి. చేతులకు సాదుబొట్టు కాటుక కడుక్కోవటం మర్చిపోయాను. పెళ్లి తర్వాత మా వారు రూర్కీ ఉత్తరప్రదేశ్లో చదువుకుంటున్నారు. హనీమూన్కు రూర్కీ వెళ్ళాను. 1962లో నా 16వ ఏట ఆనంద్ పుట్టాడు. తర్వాత వందన, రాము, నేను అంటూ అమిత కూడా వచ్చింది.
వెయిట్ ఇంకా చాలా చెప్పాల్సింది.
అబ్బా సరే మీరే చెప్పండి.
1968, I moved to the United States to join PhD program. The world was progressing fast. The first man had landed on the moon. I started at University of Wisconsin, where my granddaughter Dhriti has now been admitted. My daughter-in-law Karen studied, and my daughter Amita and son-in-law Prakash currently work. Soon I moved to Northwestern University near Chicago, and Leela and Vandana joined me. I started working on CS Towers, now called Willys Tower, the world's tallest building at that time. I used computers to model the water line in the foundation of the building, helping address water flow issues from nearby Lake Michigan. I defended my thesis in 1971 at the age of 32 and returned to Usmania University, Hyderabad as lecturer. During 1976 to 1982, I was appointed as Director of National Service Scheme NSS of Government of India. I presented a TV program and books for adult literacy, and they became very popular. The contribution was the highlight of my career. A lowlight of life was the loss of our child Vandana, who passed away at the age of 16 with brain tumor. Those whom the gods love are taken away young. Anand went to be a good food scientist in USA, Ramu an investment banker in Abu Dhabi, and Amita a doctor. All 3 children are wonderfully married, and we have 6 beautiful grandchildren. After 36 years of teaching, research and administration, I superannuated in 1999 at the age of 60. Leela and I moved to an apartment and ventured into the wide world of pilgrimages in India and international tours. I continued working as geotechnical consultant and helped establish a few companies. I had a passion for photography and took many pictures of our extended family. Precious memories of those not with us anymore. Leela, my wife, my partner, and I are blessed to be in our 65th year of marriage. Thank you for being part of our journey. Blessings to you all.